Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cook Halverson, and look, I got another build video right here for y'all. I told y'all in my last Power 4 video, if you didn't watch it or you didn't see it, the link gonna be in the description below. But I told y'all I'm gonna make a lock build that go literally hand in hand with it, right? So first, you want to start off with the create your own. The NBA templates is cool, only strictly because some of the animations in the builds they don't have they're not in the game yet. You gotta wait till like season 2 maybe, hoping that a badge animation come out. You gotta wait till season 4. I know for the NBA template for guards, Trae Young's a decent one, just so you can get the Trae fade early. But you can't dunk the ball. You can't do some of the other things that you want to do. He doesn't have certain animations that you would want. So that's the only good thing about the NBA template is really for guards to get some of the unlocked animations right now. But for a majority, there's a lot of good animations left in the game. But it's a lock build video, so let's get right into it. Go create your own. Like I said before, if you right-handed, you should be in the right corner. If you left-handed, left corner. A lot of guards like their corners different. Some guards rather the R1 triangle to be in the left. Someone likes their R1 square to be in the right. Whichever one is preference to your guard, or more so preference to you. I personally think being right-handed and being in the right corner, it limits the contest on where the guards, where the centers that's closing out on you could get. So me personally, all my builds go right-handed. I'm gonna go 35 for KD. You want to make it a small forward. A lot of lockdowns are going 6'7". Prior years there was 6'8". I think in the 2K League, a lot of the locks used the 6'8". It was an OP demigod build. But the league let us use it, so a lot of locks used it. But this year, I think 6'6" or 6'7" is the way to go. Now the 6'7", you get to use anchor. You get to have that badge, which is like one of the more important interior badges. But for me personally, I'm choosing speed. I'm going 6'6". Minimum weight. Always max out the wingspan. Any front court player, you got to max wingspan out. You just play better lanes, and you're like a longer build, like Kawhi Leonard. Like you have very long arms. You don't want to be like Jimmy. Jimmy T-Rex arms. But yeah. So right here, we're gonna always start. You start with speed. You want to be able to be fast. Now, if you're going small, like if you're going 6'6", 6'5", you have to take advantage of the speed. The max speed is 90, so 90 to 89 is really not too big of a difference. But you go 89. You want to put your I almost said adrenaline acceleration to 86, and in this you want to max this out. This has to be maxed out. You'll see it in the long run. I'm gonna show y'all why. Stamina, you have to max it out. Strength, a lot of people they say strength matter. I see it in the park sometimes. Like if you're a smaller lock, like if you're a smaller big, and a bigger big has higher strength than you, they get bulldozer. Like the bulldozer badge is crazy. It's literally they need to rename the badge Derrick Henry. You literally get ran over every time. So 55 strength, in my opinion, is cool. Guards, we need it, but we can't get strength. Like we literally, it is physically impossible unless Mike Wang and Ronnie 2K decide that they're gonna limit the requirements needed. Put strength on your bill. Other than that, guards are not gonna be able to get strength, and we need strength on our bills, but we can't get it. Um, Another thing you always want to do first, me personally, I always go speed and excel first to make sure I know how fast my dude is going to be and how to balance out everything else. You want to go 97 perimeter. I don't think this year you need 99. My personal opinion, I don't think you need 99. So I'm going to go 97. But if you go 99, it's not a problem with it, but I don't think you need Hall of Fame clamps. The Hall of Fame badges in this game, some of them are like not too good. They're not like crazy good. It's not like worth what you have to go through with your bill. So go 97 perimeter, and it was still, it's the glitch right here. 95 still gets you half interceptor, which is really, 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 really good. Then the 96 still gets you the right stick ripper. Like I said, you don't need Hall of Fame glove. You don't need Hall of Fame clamps. If you see a lock build with it, then that player probably has no offensive game, no playmaking at all, and he probably don't dunk the ball. And that's all he probably went with. So you got to just go 97 perimeter, 96 still. This is the glitch. I promise you, majority of the lock builds should have 97, 96. Block, you want to put the block to a 68. And that's only because you're going to end up getting chase down artists. Well, you already got it now, but that's because you get that. And then when you start a new build, you get all your bronze badges, so you don't even have to work to keep it. You can't lose it. It's going to stay at bronze forever, and it's like one of the best badges. Offensive rebounding, being that this is a lock and it's a smaller lock, you don't want to go too crazy on the rebounding, but you want to have just enough just to unlock the badge. So right here, when you put it to 60 defensive, you get the rebound chaser bronze. Cool badge. You go in there, get some rebounds here and there. If you switch with your power forward, you just got to box out real quick, and maybe you're able to grab the rebound. Maybe ball handle. I don't think you need to have it too high. Being like I said, the builder this year, bro, it's tough. You can't max out a lot of things. Like you don't need a lot of it. Pass accuracy, you only need a 70. You don't need nothing too crazy. And a 70 gets you the bronze break starter. If you go 75, that's cool. But like I said, you're gonna lose something in the builder. It's not. It's just not worth it. 3-point. I usually say max out 3-point on all your builds, but you don't really need an 83 if you really just shooting in the corner here and there. Like, you're never gonna get limitless. No lock build is gonna get limitless unless you go 6'5". But then at 6'5", you're way too small. Like, it doesn't make sense. The point of the lock build is to be bigger than the guards. You're able to bump them around, do whatever you want with them, throw them around the court. So right here, I'm just go 80, right? And then this, like I said before in my Power 4 video, at least get this to a 71. Like, count your pennies. It's easy. It's free points. Literally, make a 71 free throw. Minimum, no build should have under 70. If a build has 70, it's not a good build. If you make it 71, it's pretty damn good. Like, you could use it. Mid-range, you want to keep the midi. Like, sometimes when you catch the ball in the corner, it pulls you into the midi. For whatever reason, that's just a bad animation 2K got in it. But you always want to have, like, a 68 midi. 83, like I said, with the 83 point also, don't forget with the 83 point, you could get a lot of the good shooting animations. Some of the shooting animations are locked when you go, like, 77, 76. But when it's at 80, it's good enough. I think 78 is the lowest you can go, actually. 78 might be. But you should go 80 if you can. Standing dunk goes 75. And driving dunk goes 75. Now, the way this build is right now, you can literally mix and match anything you want. But remember, like I said, with the 99 stamina, you get the 94 feet badge Hall of Fame. And you get the workhorse Hall of Fame. These are two badges, that Hall of Fame, that I think really does work. And the 94 feet literally goes hand in hand with clamps. And a lot of guards, we don't have the physical handles badge. So locks with clamps, locks with 94 feet, all that type of stuff, like, they're going to have their way with a lot of guards. The workhorse badge is one of the best badges I think 2K has implemented in the game with the last 2 years. I think before it was called workhorse, it was called hustler, which I like that name better than workhorse. But the workhorse badge, which I think was made strictly for Patrick Beverley, it literally works. You run past people, you zoom past them when y'all both chasing the ball. If I got silver workhorse and you got Hall of Fame, 8 times out of 10, you're going to get the ball before I'm able to get it. Even if I have a little bit of a head start on you, like a 1 step ahead of you, I'm not going to be able to get it. So right here, what you want to do is you could put this up, and I would say that you can put this up, right? But I'm going to go 5 more on the interior side. And then you're going to go, you can move your XL up to 88. You can move this up to 90. Now, if there's anything you see wrong with this build, please let me know. But I think this is a perfect build. Pass accuracy, like I said, if you could get it to 75 just for that silver break starter, if you just happen to get a rebound and you just launch the break, someone screams circle, square, triangle, whatever, it's a good badge. Break starter silver. And you could move up to 3. You could get it to 83, but me personally, I'm gonna go a little bit different. I'm not gonna go 83-3 right now. Like I said, I'll go 6'6". I want to maximize my ability to be fast. Maximize it all times. If you're going smaller builds, always go slow, faster. If you're going like 6'7", you could go down a little bit on the speed because you're just so much bigger. But with this build, you literally can stay right there. So actually, I am gonna go 83-3. I'm not gonna max this out. Everything else is maxed out. You can max your strength out to 57. That to me is in my opinion, is cool. Like I said, this build, in my opinion, goes hand in hand with the Power 4 build that I made, and this is the lock build I'm gonna make. Right? You don't gotta follow me, but I think it's a good build. All right? So everybody, make sure you screenshot it, comment, like, subscribe below. If you want to see me make a different lock build, 6'7", or if you want to see me make a center build. I haven't made a center build yet, but I do plan on it, and I got a jump shot for y'all, and it's coming in the next video. I'm not going to do it in this video because it's already too long. I'm going to do it in the next video. Let's see what the name of this is. It can't be Hybrid Defender. That was the Power 4 name. If this is a Hybrid Defender, and you got 2 Hybrid Defenders on the court, you should get 100 stops. I don't think it's going to be Hybrid Defender. 3-and-D threat. And I think that's strictly because you have the 83-3. So 6'6", 180, 7'3" wingspan, and this is the build right here. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to see any videos, let me know in the comment section. You can DM me on Twitter. You can DM me on Instagram, Cooks Iverson. All my socials will be in the description below. Please, appreciate all the support. Not please, appreciate all the support. I'll be streaming on Twitch later tonight. When this video drops, it'll be probably like 3 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch tonight, so make sure you come tune in and let me know if you watch the video. Appreciate everybody.